Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a boss battle system. So it's been a while since I've uploaded a game developing video. So now I'm back. So right now I just self-prepped myself. So I got myself a boss, then I got myself some these thingies. Right now, he only does like 3 moves. One, he fires his big machine gun, and then second, he sends out this guy that shoots his gun, but it also follows you. So like, it doesn't move toward you; it just faces you and stays in the right spot, same place. And this guy, he just follows you everywhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the center, put this there. So I haven't made a lot of scripts, but I prepped myself. So first you'd want to make your boss. Mine is a noob. And then second, you'd want to prepare your boss's attacks and the other stuff. So, and these are the moves like I already shown. And now I'm gonna show a script that's gonna, and it's gonna be, and it will make the boss do what it would do. I'm just gonna put these things. Let me name these. And I'm just gonna put it in red. And you might want to put your moves and stuff in replicated storage. And then in workspace or anywhere. I recommend workspace. Put a script. Then you type. I'm just gonna zoom things in. Alright, while true do, type in while true do, and then wait. You want to add a wait system. I'm gonna make mine 10 seconds. And then first, wait, before you make the loop, make a variable. Like, you can name it with, like, this will be a variable that holds a specific number. And here now, move equals math dot random, and then you could choose. So I have like 3 moves, and then if move equals 1, and so for the first move, I'm gonna make this guy fire his gun. Wait 5 seconds. No. Workspace dot idle dot parent. Idle is the noob. Workspace dot idle. You could actually put the script for your boss. Like if you want to make a falling bomb, you could put a bomb in replicated storage, and then I get to call it out. I like replicated storage dot bomb for example dot parent equals workspace, but in this case I'm taking the boss into replicated storage. Game replicate. Alright. Game dot replicated storage. Game dot replicated storage dot aim. Alright, so aim is just a different part where he just does that. Aim dot parent equals aim dot parent yeah, okay. Wait 5. I'm just gonna give the player 10 seconds to get out of the way direction of fire. Workspace dot aim dot parent equals game dot replicate storage game dot replicate storage dot fire equals workspace, and then I'll make the fire shot last for 10 seconds, and then workspace dot fire dot workspace dot fire dot parent equals game dot replicated storage, and then there. I haven't made the when it fires, I haven't made it do damage yet. Just need to do this. Alright, it's loading. Alright, looks like he's ready to fire. Because he did. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't really know what happened. Alright, so what's it? Aim dot parent game dot. Oh, I got it. Alright, it should work now. Also, I'm gonna give it like, make it 20 seconds before the script runs. Okay, so far it's good, and then he aims. And then bam, he fires. As you can see, it doesn't do anything right now. And then he disappears. I should have made it go back to idle. Replicate. Alright. Okay, game dot replicated storage dot idle. Game dot replicated storage dot idle dot parent equals workspace. Then now I'm just gonna put the second, which would be the ball that stares at you with the gun. If move equals 2, just gonna set this to 2. And then if move equals 2, game dot replicate storage dot noob dot parent equals workspace. And this is much more simpler. Wait, like probably for 10 seconds for now. And then workspace dot noob dot parent equals game dot replicated storage. Okay. Now I'm gonna try that out. And now I'm just gonna wait. And now he appears. I guess I turned the gun too much, but anyway, it works. And then, yeah. In this video, I'm not gonna put in the volume. So, yeah. That's it, guys. So, see ya again for the next video. Bye.